Hello and welcome along. Today we're back on the interior and what we're going to be doing today is we have a very full factory here of wood, of wooden planks. So we're going to take these down and we're going to go and make some pallets. And we might sell a few, but we'll see how we do. Everywhere else is still producing stuff, but this is full because we didn't move much from it last time. We have moved on to summer as well. We are out of spring. So that's good. The days are a little bit longer. Doesn't affect us. The thing about seasons on here is it actually doesn't affect us much. Part of the reason why I'm running it is more than anything, just so that when we get to winter, when we get to that winter day, or the winter days, we'll be able to have some snow in the mountains. Not that that's going to have much effect on the traction or anything, but I just thought it'd be nice on this map to have a sort of a nice changing of the seasons as we go through. There we go. And I'm hoping to fit quite a few of these on here. I'm only going to do it one level up. And we do have a forklift down there already, so we should be alright as far as that's concerned. But we should make a bit more money. My plan next time is to get a new tractor. I think there is a forestry edition of one of the JCBs about, so I'm looking at possibly using that. There we go. And we got this up and running again, this factory now. That's good, because it's, yeah, it completely run out of space. So yeah, I think we might get a forestry JCB. I don't know how much they would be used in the Canadian mountains, in the Rockies. But yeah, presuming this is the Rockies, of course. I'm sure my my Canadian viewers will tell me otherwise. Well, there we are. So let's attach that. We should fit at least, I think we'll probably fit 6 on. They might be hanging off the back, the last couple, but we should fit 6. And that will create us a lot of pallets. I think we have a lot of pallets waiting down there for us anyway. And it may be a case of we'll fill the trailer up and then sell what we can't fit on the trailer. Because the thing is, we are producing more stuff than we can use. So, that's all good. We could put some stuff in storage up here, but to be perfectly honest, by the time we come to use it, we've regenerated it all anyway. Which is why we sold all those logs the other time. Because we had no use for them. We already have a ton of logs going through here, processing as planks. Yes, planks we process in more than one place. Oh wow, that's... Oh, there we go. Got caught on the bottom. I want to get these really, really well packed on here. There we go. Yeah, we should be able to fit 6 on here. That will be good. As I said, I think they might hang over the back a little bit, but they should at least stand on here. The more money we can make, the better. We can get a real thing going. It's the only issue I think I have with this map, having played it for quite a few weeks now, is the fact that the hills are so steep in places. Getting up here is just, with this lorry, with any lorry actually, I discovered through tinkering and things that it's not that the lorry gets lifted off the ground, that the truck gets lifted off the ground. It's that it just, at the steepness of some of these roads, it just can't pull these trailers up. which just makes it, you know, impossible to use the map for various things. I'm looking at the possibility of other ways that we can pull it up. Maybe get it on follow me and get the... I'm not sure we can attach. I don't think it has a front attaching point. So, yeah. Because this lorry has a lot of pulling power. But it just doesn't seem to want to get up the hills. The other thing to do is to get another lorry in here, get something else in here and pull with that. See if that will pull it up. But 535 horsepower, which is what I think this truck has. That should be enough to pull an empty trailer up. Not even a full, but an empty logging trailer. It can't pull up the hill, which is just nuts. Absolutely nuts. The only other thing I can think is to use smaller pieces of equipment. But the trouble is, you're trying to transport it up here. Yeah, if we were logging in other parts of the map, you just wouldn't be able to get the stuff up here. I don't think. Well, not with a logging lorry and trailer. You might have to use something else, but it's getting the stuff up here in the first place. I want to move that on a little bit further. There we go. Yeah, it fits on here really nicely. So yeah, we're going to get 6 of these on, which is perfect. We do get 8 off at a time when it's full. But 6 will do us for now. I kind of wish these conveyors... Whoa. I kind of wish these conveyors would put these at the end when they come along. So unload and send it along to the end. That's not landed straight. That's not good. Alright, let's just pick that up. Get that off the conveyor and reposition. Because I need to be straight onto it. Otherwise it's going to cause us all sorts of problems. There we go. I think we've got to find when we get down there that actually we already have a full set of pallets. So we'll unload this lot. Probably have to stack it to the side. And then load up the pallets to get the pallet factory working again. There we go. Wow. That's looking quite good, that loading. He says just before he knocks everything off. Actually, we've got most of it tied down, so I'm not overly worried. We could knock that one off the other side, but to be honest, there we go. Right. So we will just park this here. Perfect. And we only opened the door a crack today, so that's even better. So let's lock that on. Is there another one? Yep, there's another one there, and another one there. Another one there. I think that is everything strapped down. I'm really quite pleased with that. Right. That is actually for once a very nice piece of loading. So away we go in our Mack truck. Yeah, getting down the mountain is not a problem. Getting up the mountain definitely is. And it's just the steepness of these bits. I'm considering actually trying to put another road in. And just levelling out the ground up the middle of this valley that this comes up. Because, you know, I think that would actually be a pretty good way to go. And almost abandoning this road that's already in here. Because this is, I had a look at the map, and this is just one long piece of, one long bit of mesh. So in order to sort that, basically I've got to delete that road. I'll delete that road and replace it with gravel, which is not the worst thing. But it will change the characteristics of the map a little bit. We also have to come off the side here. And I think this might be a characteristic, is maybe put a dirt road where lorries have had to do this manoeuvre to get down from there. It is very much not set up for big trucks. I went too close to the telegraph pole, I think. Closer to the other one. Other side of the stop sign. There we go. And away we go. Right, so, yeah. We're going down to the pallet factory. We're going to unload these 6. So I need to make sure I stop in a position where we have access to both sides. And I'm hoping I have a forklift down here. If I don't have it down here at the pallet factory, it's going to be at one of the other 2 places. It could even be at the train station at the end there. So I might have to run back and grab that. But I certainly got one for down here. I see one, but that I don't think is ours. Right, there we go. Ah, yeah, there's ours. Right, good. So, we will pull up in the middle here. That lorry is in the way, definitely. Right. Let's start by uncoupling this end. Like so. There we go. Jumping in our Lindy. Yeah. Oh, we have run out. We have run out of this, so we should be able to load most of these in. Go. Come on, forwards. There we go. I think this is quite a useful little bit of kit to have down here. Oh wow, it hasn't. It ran out of planks before it finished. So this is actually going to be us trying to get this to finish off. I'm wondering if it's easier for me to do this. It's only more fun. There we go. That's pretty cool. Whoa. I'm going to tip it backwards. That is not the easiest thing to see in the world. Oh, no, that's on the floor. There we go. That is about as well as I can go. That's when you want head tracking in this game, so that you can stand up a little bit, and the game go, oh, you want to look over something, do you? Should be pretty cool. Right, so we need to line up here. Like so. But in doing so, I need to get out. Because we need to undo these straps. There we go. That is pretty cool. Right, so 2 of those fill it up. So what we're going to do is we're going to put this one on here, ready for it. So that will then automatically get taken. And what that then leaves us with is just needing to get these ones somewhere stored. So we'll probably store them. Best place to store them, I'm not sure. I don't think we have a shed we can put them in. But this will certainly keep us going for a while on making pallets. I would try and stack them on top of each other, and then they can drop into place, but I don't think that's going to work. That to me is going to end in tears. There we go, and reverse. Way. That drops quite quickly. I see over that now. I think you must have to angle it right back. Right, I think this, we will just put it over here by the fence. It'll be a good way to go with these. Yes. Yeah, I'm just going to stack these over here out of the way. And that way, when we need some, we have somewhere where we can go. There we go. Let's see, we got that on the floor. We have. We're actually lifting ourselves off the floor. There we go. There we are. Right, last 2 to get off, and then we can start loading up. Or trying to load up some of these other ones. Now we do have a decent amount of pallets already up at the top. And I think what we'll do is we won't actually take the lorry back up there for now. What we'll do is instead, we'll just start loading pallets on. I'm half tempted actually to turn the lorry around. So that way we can leave the flatbed down here, loading up with pallets, and take the lorry back up. Which is probably the better way to go. There we go. And in doing that, we're then positioning ourselves for when we have a full set of pallets here that we can take back up. Right, can you stack... So I'm wondering, can you stack these on top of each other? Is that possible with these planks? Let's find out. I think probably not, because we've ended up going through them before. Oh no, you can. Oh, that's pretty cool. So we could actually probably go too high on the trailer. Not that I think it would be overly safe to do that. But yeah, we can stack them too high over here. That's fantastic. That is really cool. There we are. That's got that unloaded. Right. So we have... how many? A few. In fact, I think it's about to churn one out by those things. Which is pretty good. Do I put these in front? I'll put these in front. There we are. Right, let's move our lorry. So turn that round. So that the trailer is the other way. The other lorries here we got around here are much bigger. I think I need to check the horsepower on this. Maybe it is that we need a bigger truck or a more powerful truck. Would surprise me, but... it's an old truck. Maybe it's lost its power a bit. Maybe it needs a service. No, 22 days or 28.3 engine hours. So it's actually good. There we go. Right, so let's get some pallets loaded up then. And this is where it comes interesting. And this is where we hit the thing that I was talking about before, where it would be good if they came to the end. Because I now have to drive onto here and angle this so that I can pick them up onto here. And the moment my back wheels, yeah, you see, I can't angle it far enough forward. So I'm going to have to do that. Reverse it off. And then reposition, I think. There we go. No. Gonna have to back off, I think. Right, there we go. There we are. And there we go. Right, so then we can position to the front here and load these up. No. The beauty of using this is I can't go too far onto the trailer. I've got to put it at the edge. It's quite why I quite like using this forklift. And this little Lindy is a fantastic little forklift. It really is. And it's the perfect width to ride on this. I've got to watch it because what could so easily happen. Yeah. Is it finishes its current one and it just mucks up that That is exactly what I'm talking about. It detects it's still on there, and it grabs it. Ah, that was annoying. Part of me feels I should have just waited, but hey-oh. At least we know it's not going to spawn another pallet for a while. So actually pretty good. Right, we've got to go in this at a slight angle. We might be able to reposition in a moment. And to be honest, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. I'm happy with that. Let's get those locked on. Ah, that actually does not bode well. That's got one of them. I don't think it's got the other. Let's see. No, that's not locked that one on. Why hasn't that locked that on? Maybe it didn't detect it as on there properly. No, that's really weird. That's not detecting the second one. I'll have to have a look at that later, I think. Or just drive really carefully back up. I want to get 2 more of these on here before we leave today. I think we're only going to get 1. There we go. Right. It's ever so slightly weird that hasn't detected the second one and locked it on. There we go. Actually, we might get another one on here. That one went on a bit easier than I was expecting. Which guarantees that this one most definitely, absolutely, and totally will not. I don't know. Right, we'll see if this gets detected any better. Because if I get the lock on here, it may go, oh, you're fine. You've got lots here. It'd be good if it treated these as pallets. But, whoa. No, no, no. Oh, come on. Off the front, please. What was I saying? There we go. That's got it. Sometimes the only way to detach them, yeah. So I don't know why that first one's missed, but that's worked fine. I'm actually pretty happy with that. What I'll do is I'll get these other 3 loaded on here as well, and then get the lorry back up to the top. But all in all, I'm pretty happy with that. I think that's a job well done. So all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please give it a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share. And for all the latest videos and live streams from Virtual Farmer, please subscribe to the channel, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.